is on my phone. My alarm clock's on my phone. All 6 kids have a phone I pay for. Wife's got a phone. I've got a phone. I book travel on my phone. My calendar's on my phone. I buy food on my phone. I order Christmas presents on my phone. So $900 for my phone bill used to be ridiculous. Now it's a steal. That's all I pay to do all that in my phone. That's Kyler Murray. Don't look at his quarterback stats. You have to look at what he provides that other quarterbacks can't and never did. If you look at his quarterback stats, they barely went up. But you know when up? Wins. 5, 10, and 1 to 8 and 8. You know when up? His rushing yards and touchdowns, 40%. He went from 24 touchdowns, total touchdowns, to 37. 7th best in the NFL. The other 6 ahead of him are all great quarterbacks. The 6 ahead of him are Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Brady, Russell Wilson, Mahomes, Tannehill, and then Kyler Murray. He is a non-traditional quarterback. And my phone bill now isn't like my phone bill for the first 50 years of my life. In the last 7, 8 years, I do so much with my phone, I feel like I'm stealing it for under $1,000 a month. It's everything. It's my guest booker and my calendar, and it's my FaceTime. I was telling Joy the other day, outside of the television, do you understand the value I get on FaceTime? I talk to my kids every single day right next to me. Everything's on my phone. I buy food, I buy clothes, I book vacation. I do everything on my phone. I watch movies when I fly on my phone. It's my television. It's my computer. It's everything. And so when you look at this kid, don't look at just the passing stuff. In the NFL history, the league history, there's 2 quarterbacks who have had 25 passing touchdowns and 10-plus rushing touchdowns. He's one of them. He's a completely non-traditional quarterback, and I agree with J.J. Watt. You can win a Super Bowl with Kyler Murray. You can. Don't look at the passing stats. That's not what he's about. That's not just what he's about. There's another dimension that's probably 40% of his game that virtually nobody else in league history can provide. Throw it and run it. He can do it with anybody ever in this league. All right, so, it's funny. I like the NBA and stuff, but sometimes I always make fun of Slam Magazine. The guys that are on the cover of Slam Magazine don't necessarily win games. They sell magazines. It's the same thing you ever see, like People Magazine. I don't watch. Sometimes I go to the grocery store and I see People Magazine. You know who's never on the cover of People Magazine? The great actors. You never see Ed Norton or Don Cheadle on the cover of People Magazine. It's always bad actors who can sell magazines but can't act. I never see Mark Ruffalo. He's never on the cover of People Magazine. Julia Roberts occasionally was. Her life got controversial for about an hour. I don't see her on it much either. But it's always like Lindsay Lohan. He's on there all the time. And my takeaway is, it's the same thing in the NBA. There's a player in the NBA. You're never going to put him and sell a magazine. He's never good on highlights. He's never captivating. He's not any good on YouTube. But take LeBron out, he is the most invaluable player in the NBA and has been for years. Talk about that coming up. Well, you've heard me talk about coffee. I drink a little less coffee now than I used to, but I have 2 cups a day still, and Black Rifle Coffee is the coffee I drink. It is a veteran-owned coffee company, supports law enforcement, first responders, veteran causes, good people, great coffee. They have ready-to-drink espresso, that's great. Ground coffee, I do the single serve twice a day. Best way to enjoy Black Rifle Coffee? Through their coffee club. It's a free subscription. Free, where your chosen coffee, roasted, packaged, shipped free to your door on your schedule. Get the freshest coffee in America, don't have to leave your couch. And to get it, go to blackriflecoffee.com/herd. And that promo code, HERD at checkout, get you 20% off your first coffee club order. Not just good coffee, great people. Veteran-owned, law enforcement, veteran causes, first responders, Black Rifle Coffee.